Growing up in the 90s, man, as a kid in the projects, there was nothing better. I used to look forward to getting out of school. The bus used to take us one way and we'd run all the way home, get homework done just to go hang out in the projects. And you already know in the projects, you always plotting to do something. Always stayed into something.
All the time.
I was more of a good girl though. I was kind of like, yeah, y'all just go ahead. I'm gonna just stay right here and watch from afar type of person. Like I was not into all of the, go busting out them house window because did this, and I wouldn't, I just wasn't. We all in the struggle together. That's the way I see it. Why we doing all of that? That's just how I feel. But I must say though, going on some of those adventures, it was some of that stuff you see. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. What kind of interesting stories you got? What kind of badass kid shit was you doing to get you beat?
Oh, man. I was doing any and every motherfucking thing. Like, man, I done did so much shit. Like, as a kid, it's ridiculous. Like, on some real shit, I don't even know where to start. Like, for instance, taking out the trash. That's one thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Trash was in the projects I grew up in, complex and shit. The trash can was on the other side of the apartment, like the other side of the apartment. And you weren't trying to go walk all the way over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even lazy. It's just, who the fuck wants to walk all the way over there with this heavy ass trash? Like,
yeah, I can imagine that being a pain.
So I just leave that shit in front of somebody else's apartment and go home, nigga.
Garbage dash.
You know what I'm saying? I used to do that shit like all the time.
So you taking your trash out supposedly to the dumpster, but instead of you dumping it at the dumpster, you dropping it off at the neighbor's house down the street.
Look, my bottle was get shit done, right?
Is that done though?
It's gonna get to the trash, I bet.
Not by you though.
Doesn't matter. You supposed to take the trash out. I took the trash out.
You didn't take it to its proper place though.
I do as I'm told. You said take the trash out. You know, man, I'm one of them.
I have to wonder where your head is at to even make you even consider just dropping that shit off at somebody's door that you gonna probably see like tomorrow.
I don't give a fuck. I can see the motherfuckers right after.
Did your mom know you were doing that?
Nah. Hell nah. But this one time though, this one little fat bitch, she had came to my apartment door, you know what I'm saying, one of the homies, like, just trying to be hella messy because somebody had left the trash at her house. Right? So she come, like, with a bag of trash to my house. My mom opened the door. I'm standing behind my mom's and shit. And she was like, "Is this y'all's trash?" My mom said, "Nope," and closed the door. Straight like that. And the coldest shit, though, it really was not our trash. So, like, really, I was not the only motherfucker doing it.
Wow, so y'all really in the neighborhood just dropping trash off with
I don't know about y'all, but I know I was. Clearly somebody else did it.
Somebody else had thought of that same idea. Wonder if they saw you doing it was like, hell yeah, and started doing that shit. Or was that person first? That's crazy.
I don't know.
Is that a coincidence?
Shit.
Do great minds really think alike?
Or lazy niggas are just lazy niggas.
In a nutshell.
You know what I mean? But, yeah. Shit, I remember this one time, though, because, like, the apartments, it was trash cans way the fuck at the other end. But the apartment was a two-sided apartment. The washing machine and the pool was on the other side of the apartment and shit. My side was where all, like, the little badass kids and shit lived at for some weird-ass reason. Mm-hmm. I think it was put like that for a reason, because that's where, like, more where the townhomes was. Mm-hmm. The bigger areas, that's more where the families was and shit. But, nigga, I'm on the other side of the apartments with all the other little kids and shit. And there was these motherfuckers, doing laundry and shit, the laundry room. Mm-hmm. Man, nigga, I lifted up the washing machine, right? I put dirt, rocks, snails, grass, leaves, all that shit in the motherfucking washing machine. I didn't know whose laundry it was, right? But I didn't give a fuck because it wasn't my laundry. That's what I did. We didn't do laundry there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a washing machine. Like, so, we had to because I used to piss in the bed, but that's neither here nor there. And that's crazy, though. Be a little badass kid. Just pissing in the bed and shit, though. That's some crazy
that's
shit.
That's what badass kids do.
I guess. But.
Clearly.
But, yeah. We didn't know who, you know what I'm saying, who the fuck it belonged to, but we were still up over there, and, like, I swear, nigga, like, 15, 20 minutes later, 20 minutes seems too long, but right after that, a motherfucker came in there, you know what I'm saying, and it happened to be this Russian motherfucker that stayed on my side of the apartment, so I did not like this motherfucker for nothing. He was, like, a young, grown motherfucker, like 20-something type of shit, you know what I'm saying, like, and, yeah, he opened that shit up. This motherfucker got hella red and flinged his shirt, nigga. Just snails and rocks and just everything flew off of his. And it was the nigga whites too. Hell yeah. You know, I don't know shit about none of that shit then, but yeah, couldn't think about it now. It was the whites. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah, that shit was.
Ass nigga kid. Like.
Nigga, that's nothing.
Who thinks to just go and grab rocks and shit and put that shit in somebody's laundry?
Nigga, that's nothing.
Man.
So, you know how you say you get out of school, you ready to, you know what I mean? My motherfucking school was right behind my motherfucking apartment. My motherfucking apartment gate is the same apartment, the same gate with the school as well. You know what I'm saying?
Close.
Nigga, I get out of school one day, right? I go home, you know, ain't nobody gonna be there. My mom's still gonna be at work. My routine was go to the crib. Pinky the Brain finna be coming on in a minute. Finna give me a little snack. I'm gonna chill on this couch and shit. Probably go outside in a little bit. Mom's really wasn't want me to go outside when she went home, but of course you get the schedule down. You can go outside and then come back in right before, you know what I mean? And then you can go outside. I'll be right back, my nigga. You know I gotta go to the house, nigga. But so I go to the house and I had to pee, right? I got the Pinky the Brain on. Sitting on the couch, I'm chilling, and I had to pee. So I get up. I don't know why. I do not know why. But I pissed on the wall. Right?
Pissed on the wall.
But hold on though. I pissed on the wall where the part where the electric socket was at.
This? Trying to just set off the whole, just everything.
And look, that shit started sizzling and crackling and popping and shit. Nigga, I got hella nervous.
You should've.
I laid on the couch.
You should've pissed again on yourself at that moment.
I laid on the couch and took a nap and just hoped everything was gonna be better when I woke up. And when I woke up, like I didn't hear no crackling and popping no more. Shit was cool.
Wasn't no smoke on the wall.
Wasn't no smoke on the wall. But there was like a little piss, like you could tell, like motherfucker, like
drizzle.
Yeah, like you could tell.
Pissy ass nigga. Yeah.
And the fucked up part about that is that like after a while, I did that shit like a few times, but not like in the same spot. But look,
what?
I don't know. But look, the fucked up part is like, cause you know we had carpet.
Ooh.
So after a while, you know what I'm saying?
Like pissy.
Right, and my mom would always bitch at me about like the house smell like piss, right? Talking about me peeing in the bed, but it wasn't even that. She just don't know I pissed on the wall downstairs, cuz.
That's hella fucked up. She struggle her life away trying to just get rid of that smell. Only if you do, mother. It's the piss on the walls.
Right.
God.
Yeah, like I will walk right past the bathroom and just piss on the wall.
Like, what in your head says go past the restroom?
I don't know.
Pull out and just go on the wall.
I don't know. Like I would do some stupid ass shit.
Wow.
Like my nigga, like look, this one time I had surgery. Nigga, I had my tonsils and my adenoids taken out, right? And you know you can't eat shit. I'm a chunky motherfucker back then as well. Yeah. So
that's real.
You can't even, I snack, stealing Hostess cupcakes and shit in the middle of the night,
Ooh, that
and just cause I don't want to. That's why I don't eat the motherfuckers till this day. I have not had one of the motherfuckers since then, nigga, on the game. But look, so you can't do nothing but drink liquids and maybe have some ice cream and shit like that. I remember the first or the second night home or some shit like that. My mom's had made lasagna. Mm-hmm. Nigga, you know how good that shit smells. You ain't never gonna get full of ice cream, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
No, you're not.
Where is the food? You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. So, nigga, I sit there in the middle of the night, nigga. Wait for Miles to go to sleep. I go downstairs. That lasagna's in the refrigerator, covered in foil. Slide that shit out, take me a piece out. And swallowed that shit, nigga. After I chewed it up, my whole throat, nigga, was fucked.
Oh, you giving me the heebie-jeebies because I already know. Because what's the name had that same shit there, and they go and you got you got
like a scab
sutures in there, yeah, and they want it to scab. The more scab it is, the better. And you done sat up here and you can just imagine all that food just scraping all that shit off of there.
Big ass bite too, and it was cold, so it was harder and shit. That shit was like one of the worst. That's probably one of my top 5 pains in life would have to be that shit right there.
I'm gonna have to say so for you, because it's making me cringe. Just the thought of your throat being raw no homo and all this shit going on, and then you sit there and take a big ass bite of some lasagna. And it's cold and stiff. It ain't like hot and like loose for lack of a better word. And you just gonna shove that shit down your throat, no homo, like
nigga, I didn't.
You was bold.
I was hungry.
The ice cream wasn't doing it for you, huh?
Fuck ice cream.
Fuck Gatorade.
Yeah, fuck Gatorade. Fuck all that shit. Like that's probably one of the worst things ever. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I used to do all types of just stupid ass, bad ass shit. Like I remember one time, nigga, I had the whole apartment complex, nigga, wake up, my nigga, damn there were flat tires, nigga. The only motherfucking tire who wasn't flat was my mama shit.
Imagine walking outside and every car sitting right
and you rolling
Wow.
Nigga, I could not help it.
That shit is funny. That is some bad ass nigga shit.
I was just always, nigga, on some stupid shit. I don't know. Like,
wow.
It was always something about something. Like, I just couldn't help it. Couldn't help it.
Clearly. Like, and the things that you sit up and you think about, like, I wasn't adventurous like that. Like, I just was not. This guy is just...
Sometimes you just gotta get into some shit. That's all I know.
I just didn't. Because,
it was
easy
fun.
to get into.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to get out, but fuck it. Let's find out. You know what I'm saying?
Suppose.
I'm a gambling man.
Live your best life.
Like, shit. Like, nigga talking about he a classic man, nigga. I'm a gambling man. Like, the fuck? Straight like that. But, yeah, I used to do some fucked up shit, though. Like, and, like when motherfuckers dared me that one time to, long story short, my neighbor's door was open. It's not even my neighbor. It's like my neighbor's neighbor. Mm-hmm. It's the shit down. And, yeah, like, I know who that motherfucker is and shit like that. But, the doors, like, they sliding doors, like, cracked open. And, we was standing from across the street. And motherfucker dared me to go in there. You feel me? And I was like, you know what, nigga? Fuck it. So I crept up to the house and shit.
You didn't think about what might have been on the other side of the door?
I mean, damn, nigga, just listen first. So I get to the door, and then I look in and I see the motherfucker who I know. She on the couch, cupcaking on the phone, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? And I knew if I probably would have got caught going in there, it probably wouldn't have been as bad. I don't know what would have happened, like, fuck it, we gonna find out. So, yeah, I crept through the door, I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do. Like they said, just go in there. I didn't know I was supposed to like go make a sandwich or what. Like go in there and do what? Like right. So as soon as you walk in, you're like you either gonna go like to the left real quick and basically that's you got the kitchen, you got the living room and shit. I can see her in the living room. Mm-hmm. If you just go straight, you're gonna be walking up the stairs. So fuck it, let's go straight. Walked up the stairs a few things and I had to pee, so. I peed on the stairs and I walked out.
You always got to pee at the most inopportune times, and it's always like some walls that are somewhere inside. And it's the bathroom stall.
Hey, you know what? I am a pissy ass nigga though when you think about it, cause this ain't even. I gotta put this in there since all this piss stories in there. I did some shit like 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
2 years ago?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Nigga, so look, I'm drinking and shit, right? And this bitch wanted me to come over and shit. I really didn't even want to go over there, but I was like, fuck it, I'll just go over there. And I was high and shit already. So I go up over there, and she was just getting on work and shit, so we got there at the same time. Mm-hmm. And it was cold outside, so nigga, like, I really wasn't tripping at that time and shit, because in the car it wasn't cold. Mm-hmm. So, I go in the house, she go take a shower, I'm sitting on the couch, I'm rolling up a blunt, and I'm like, damn, I gotta piss, nigga, you feel me? She's in the shower, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. This is our first meet and greet, you know what I mean? Like, so, I mean, it ain't, the rapport ain't cool, I know you just in the shower finna come piss, so I'm like, fuck, nigga, I got the legs shaking and shit, cuz, and,
can't hold it?
I went to this bitch kitchen, right? Grabbed a cup, nigga.
Oh my.
Pissed in the cup, poured it down the motherfucking drain, so I got right back down, nigga. Niggas kept on rolling my blunt, nigga, on the gang, nigga. I don't do dishes at other people's house.
Wow. Wow, and she just don't even know.
Nope.
And when she come out the shower, what you just carried on as usual?
What happened? Did something happen?
A pissy situation happened.
It wasn't no situation for me. Shit, I got that shit figured out.
Well, clearly.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, like, I mean, shit.
Have you ever did something where your mom caught you doing that something with your bad ass?
My mom caught me doing. I never been caught jacking off as a kid. That's a fact. My mom caught me. Nah, I don't think I got. I have to really think about that.
Other than that time where she came home and she was coming down the street and you was out there when you was throwing them.
I don't know if she caught me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't know what happened. I don't know how I got that ass. So I don't know if she was driving down that street.
You always leave out that one part.
Because I don't know. I know I was throwing rocks.
Right.
But there was other kids throwing rocks too. So I don't know if she see me throwing a rock. I don't know if I got an ass with me because she saw me out with the kids and they was throwing rocks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But I know it was rocks involved. Mm-hmm. I don't know if she actually saw me or she didn't see me with them. But I know I just got fucked up. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I should have, because that shit can, like, you know, I'm not even thinking as a kid, but that shit can cause an accident. Yeah. You hit somebody's windshield and some shit like that, they crash, that's a whole ass murder. You know what I'm saying? That would have been 2 by the age of, never mind. But look, yeah, we can't even do that.
Right. So, and so bad ass nigga tendencies. I'm telling you, that is some shit. I mean, you think about hearing some shit. You don't think about no nigga pissing on the wall. You don't think about that.
I pissed all over that motherfucking house. Like, if I really had to say how many times I done did that shit, fuck, we're not even gonna take it there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
That's something.
How many times you think you ate snacks in a year?
Snacks?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't embarrass me.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I do numbers.
Man, but Yeah, man. I used to just do some stupid ass motherfucking shit. Like, that's crazy. That I really think about that shit. Like, I'm motherfucking retarded with this shit.
Yeah, you are. Cause what age was you when you stopped doing that shit? Does it stop?
Yeah, I'm not pissing on walls and shit. Like, right now.
Clearly, but I'm saying like the badass shit, nigga.
I mean, I pissed in a bitch cup like 2 years ago. That's not badass shit. Nigga just had to urinate. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga had a, you feel me? Like, yeah, it was one of them ones. Like, you know, there are certain ones you could hold. You know, you could put Cub back for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like them certain sleeps. You be like, wait, what kind of? Nah, nigga, we can rock this shit out. Tell nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's something's like, whoa, nigga, nah, nigga, let's get it. but yeah, man, fuck it. I'm, nigga, what? When did it stop? I don't know. I mean, the badass shit I say didn't stop. Like, sometimes, like till this day, like, I'm just a fuck it type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you clearly are.
Like, how could you not? I get one shot at this shit, right? Yeah. Have you ever had I don't think my life is interesting at all, but some people tell me it is. But have you ever heard somebody try to tell you about their life on that weekend? That shit be trash as fuck.
Yeah.
That shit is boring as fuck. Like, nigga, you have no life. Nigga, shut your weak ass up, nigga. Like, I don't want to hear about, nigga, your weak ass picnic, nigga. You feel me? This ain't no picnic, bitch. Yeah, I don't want to hear about that shit. But, yeah, man, I'm very random with this shit.
You are.
I just don't give a fuck.
I think, one thing I can think off the top of my head I did as a kid that I got my ass told up for. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I always think back on that story and I feel unjustified a little bit. I really do. I didn't want that ass whooping because I felt like I was helping. But, nigga, my grandmother had this big ass house and all the grandkids was over there that day. We like 8, 9-ish, whatever the fuck.
Right.
And we in the den or whatever. It was some paint back there, and I felt like, you know, the shit needed to be, you know, fixed up a little bit.
Nah.
Nigga, I went to town with that paint. My grandma got off work, and they was like, and I was so proud. And they was like, what is that smell? That shit was hella loud. Nigga, you know, and then you a kid, you don't know no better. You ain't put no tape in the corners. You ain't, nigga, it was hella white paint everywhere. All on the piano, the carpet, the shelves. Like, I don't even think the wall got painted, which is what I was supposed to be painted. It was paint, like, all going in the hallway where I was, like, in and out and shit. I fucked that shit. Ooh, I got my ass beat. I don't know what, man, but I felt like the walls needed to be painted, and I felt like the paint was there, so I should help out. Got my ass toe down.
Yeah, helped yourself to an ass whooping.
I did.
But man, y'all gotta let us know. Somebody gotta let us know what's a motherfucking badass, some badass shit you did as a youngin' that you got your ass whooped for, or just didn't even get caught, but it was some badass shit. Let us know.